Hey gang, Rob here. It is Thursday the 27th of July, I believe it is, 27th, 28th, I don't know. And as you can tell, I'm out at the county park. This is the one on the 7 Mile Lake. I am at the front of the park where the boat launch area is. And the only reason I'm doing here today is because it is 3 o'clock in the middle of July in Florida. It's close to 100 degrees and I'm an idiot for being out here. But I'm going to do all this shaded area today and try not to be as stupid and stay out of the sun today since I fried my ears the last 2 days. Alrighty. Hey guys, we just got our coveted 42 reading in this park. I've only had 4 signals so far, 2 pull tabs, a zinc penny, and a small piece of metal or aluminum. And the penny rang up as a 22, which for me is normally, I don't know, garbage, but I pulled out an old zinc penny. Oh, and a pair of sinkers that were in there together. And that's it, but we got a 42 reading here, so we're going to dig this. Well guys, I missed it with the first plug. The pinpointer says it was right here, so I just cut out a little tiny plug. And it says it's in here. Use the knife for the tiny plug. There it is, right there guys. Got the old Florida copper patina on it, been down there a long time. Alrighty. Guys, this is why it's great living in Florida. You got some cool bird right here who's trying to pick up a snail, a big snail in its shell, to eat that. And then you got some folks right here launching their boat on this 7 mile long lake. Just gorgeous, guys. Alrighty guys, we just filmed the bird. And then I put the camera back, started sweeping, and got us a 12-14 signal here. And very interesting about the mine lab. Let me move my shovel and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. When you sweep over with the mine lab and you get your signal, when you move it away, if you get that double beeping sound that you get a lot as you move it away, right there, that beeping noise as it goes away, I have found that generally means it's probably a coin. If it doesn't use that, if it doesn't have that little second beep, it's usually not. So let's dig this and find out if I'm... Okay guys, we'll see if you can see anything here besides blades of grass. I did actually go out and buy a little tripod for the camera, but of course it's in the car. Alrighty, whatever this is, I missed it over here in the sidewall, but this is where the new knife comes in. Instead of having to dig a whole nother plug, I could just take out a little teeny bit of sidewall here and find out if we can get to it. Yes, we did. Alright, so let's see what we got. And I was wrong, guys. We got us a pull tab. Alright. Alrighty guys, I just finished filming and admitted I was wrong with that pull tab. Sounded like a coin as I moved my machine away. But I got the same thing here. I got a 36-38 reading here. I stopped and hovered my machine, put the pinpointer on. The pinpointer screamed as I took the pinpointer off and moved the machine away. I got another beep. And like I say, usually for me that's indicative of a coin. And I dug my plug here, guys. And if you can see right there, I almost missed it, but it's right there in the sidewall. Let's see if it's a copper penny or a dime. It is a copper penny. Alrighty guys. There goes the boat that was just launching a few minutes ago. Our bird's still working on his snail shell. And it's been a minute since I got that copper penny. Oh, it's already erased. It says -8, but I do have a 42 reading here. Oh, let me get the zoom out. So we got a 42 reading here, and we'll see if we can put the camera down so we can film it as it comes out. All right. That was a pretty sad plug. Okay, this is why we got the knife, guys. It's right here on the inside edge. Oh, we maybe missed it. Yeah, I'm going to say we missed that. We just make a mini plug with the knife. And there it is in the mini plug. Boom. There it is, guys. Alrighty. Alrighty, good people, this is going to be interesting. There's the reading on the machine, a 44. It was bouncing between a 40, 42, and a 44. 44 is usually just big hunks of metal or iron for me. And if you can look at my machine right there, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 arrows down, which means it's going to be at least 8 inches down. That's not always accurate, but I knew this was going to be down. It was a very, very shallow beep. As you can see, there's my pinpointer. At the end of the orange is 8 inches, so with the cap I would say it's 9 inches, and that's about an inch below the edge of the thing, so I got a 10-inch hole there. Came over here, scanned it with the pinpointer. Found this, which I haven't even looked at it yet, but it looks like a penny. And if this is a memorial this far down, that gave me this faint of a reading, I'm going to be really disappointed. So stand by, let me clean this up. Well, gang, not only is it not a Wheatie, you can see the memorial building there. It's a 1971. A little teeny piece of it's been cut by the mower. Or it could be my shovel, who knows. So I would normally get a 36 or a 32 reading out of that. How do I get a 40, 42, 44? I'm going to rescan. Of course, I've gotten 2 zinc pennies today that gave me a reading of 22. I never get a 22 reading for a penny. So this this muddish dirt that they have here around this lake just might be giving me some different readings today, guys. That's it. That was it. 1 penny from that. Almost 10 inches deep. Alright. Alrighty, guys, it's been a while since I filmed. Been getting a lot of junk and a couple of zinc pennies, and I've got a church group of a bunch of kids taking over my area playing soccer, so my rule is I don't interfere with families or groups coming to enjoy the park, so I'm working my way to the car. But I got my, well, bounced down to a 36, but I did have a 42. Alright, I'm refilming this because I think I covered up the sound button. Alright, we got a 42, bouncy 42 reading here. Said it was down 4 to 6 inches. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't go deep enough because there's a big root there. Alright, stand by. Alright, that got it out. There it is. There it is, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm working my way back to the car over there, but I'm swinging on the way to stay out of the way of this family. I got a 44-46 here reading. I never usually get anything good with a 44-46. Almost. You see a real happy smile on my face.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, I'll be done.
I'm going to clean that up and see if that's got 925 on it for silver. So stand by, people.
But you know, it won't deteriorate if it's...
No, it won't deteriorate. Alrighty, guys, this says 925 on the outside and inside, and it says T and Company 1997, and then right here on the inside it says Tiffany and Company 1997. On the outside it says 1937 for their date, I guess, of the company. I've never found a Tiffany ring, guys. This is outstanding.
We get proof of your finding and everything.
Go get your detector back and go out there. Alrighty.
I'll go to Kentucky next weekend next. Pick up my brother in Louisville and come back. I just got back from Virginia, and this is my 3rd week of retirement. So
congratulations.
I mean, you know, they say
we went to Georgia about a month ago, and I took it with me.
Yeah.
And I found a lot of good stuff up in Georgia too.
Oh, okay.
So I take it with me wherever I go.
No telling what's out here.
That's right. You never know. You never know. Alrighty, sir.
Okay, T. Have a good one.
Alrighty. Alright, guys. That man wanted to see what I found. I showed him my ring. He was amazed. There's the 44 reading of the machine. This is the first good item I've ever gotten with a 44 reading. Alrighty, guys. And his jeweler just put it on the scale. Weighs 7.4 grams. Alrighty, guys. Hey, gang, Rob here. Recap for the park hunt on the lake that I announced at the beginning of the hunt was just going to be a nice, quiet, relaxing hunt for me in the shade to do a small area, as I just wanted to stay out of the sun and not get more sunburn. And as you can see, it wasn't a real traveled area. There's not that much garbage here, just 2 bottle caps, 2 pull tabs, 3 pieces of metal, piece of tin foil, and a little bit of a rusty nail there. And that was it for trash. And then we were just having a real quiet coin day. 3 quarters, 3 dimes, 10 pennies, 2 copper ones that were close to Wheaties in nice shape, and then just 8 really corroded zincs. And then on the way to the car, bam, guys, that's when we found our ring with that 44 reading. Only 1 inch down, guys. It was only an inch down. As I found it, I was getting excited. There was an older gentleman who told me he just retired who was fishing there on the seawall. Says he comes there on Tuesdays and Thursdays to wait for his wife to get off work. And he had told me he used to have a metal detector, and he sold it at a pawn store and gave it away. And I called him over to see the ring. It was still in the dirt, and he was just amazed. And that conversation, you see, was us laughing, and he was saying he was going back to the pawn store and getting his metal detector out so he could go out and find stuff like this. It was a lot of fun, guys. Alrighty, and stand by after this for more instructions and information on our upcoming subscriber giveaway, which will start tonight, Monday, actually midnight, so Tuesday, August 1st at midnight, and run for approximately the next 2 weeks. And we're going to show what we're giving away, and then we'll be doing a video at midnight tonight, or we'll be doing a video later today showing the contest and activating it at midnight. Alrighty, guys. Hey, gang. Rob here, Diggin, Florida with Rob. Thanks for staying with us after the hunt video. We wanted to show you the 2 prizes we're giving away with the upcoming video. That since we're getting this video on late, the contest starts tonight at midnight, okay, which will be Monday night into Tuesday morning at midnight, alright? And here's the 2 prizes on the contest. One is the digging knife that if you watched our last video, you saw our new digging knife we just got in. It's still got the bubble wrap from my supplier I ordered from, but this is almost the exact same digging knife as the name brand ones, but at like a quarter of the cost. I've been using mine for about 4 or 5 days now, and it is just working phenomenal, guys. Just made my life so much easier and much more enjoyable as a metal detector. Okay, so that's one of the 2 prizes. Alrighty, the second prize is an Allen, made by Allen & Company, dig pouch, your waist pouch. It comes with a belt with just a snap-in clasp, and it's got 3 pouches. It's got a really large pouch for your trash. It's got a medium-sized pouch for your finds or your coins or your good finds, and then it's got a zippered compartment in the front that I put both my cell phone and the camera that I'm recording with in there, and you can zip it up so they're not going to fall out and they'll be safe. Alright, and then the big pouch has a zipper on the bottom that you can dump it. It's a nice dump pouch, and it's got a whole mesh bottom end that won't accumulate dirt or anything. I bought this at a sporting goods store going out of business, but full price, this was $59.99, so this is the more expensive item. And but it's a great pouch. I've been using mine for about 10 days now. Just put a ton of trash in there, put all your coins in there. It's great, guys. So those are the 2 prizes we're giving. Starting the contest tonight starts at midnight, and it's for subscribers. You have to be a subscriber to FL Thunder, Diggin, Florida with Rob. And the contest is going to run 2 weeks, starting midnight tonight. We'll post that video right at midnight tonight, starting the contest. All you have to do is leave your comment with the contest. You'll see what it is tonight at midnight, and leave your guess, and One, yeah, just one. You're just going to be able to give one guess for our question we asked tonight, and then you can leave as many comments as you want, but you have to be a subscriber, guys. Alrighty, thanks a lot.